Boom, we just started recording. So now prospecting, I prospect majority on social media. Well, I prospect anybody who's around me, but majority of the time I'm home grinding on my laptop, doing this, doing that. And if I got 30 minutes free, I'll get on Instagram and I'll start prospecting. I'm gonna show you step by step how it is that I prospect, right? So the first thing that I do, right? The first thing that I do when I'm prospecting is I make sure my page looks cool. I make sure my page looks appealing. I make sure there's activity on my page. And I'm gonna tell you why that's the first thing I do. Is the reason being is because if you haven't posted in 3 months, why would someone even reply to you when you prospect them? If you didn't post a story all day, why would someone reply to you when you prospect them? If they don't see your face on your story, like literally a video of your face, a boomerang of your face, why would someone reply to you when you prospect them, right? Some of you guys are doing all the right things, but there's not enough activity on your page to even deserve a reply to all the people you're prospecting, right? So now that's the first thing I do. I make sure I have at least 10, 15 stories. I make sure one or two of the stories minimum show my face, show my voice, right? You can hear my voice. You can see where I'm at. You can see what I'm doing. And also make sure I post on my actual feed, right? A lot of you guys are professional posters only when it comes to your story. Post on your feed, post on your feed, post on your feed, post on your feed, post on your actual page, right? That's the first thing that I do, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the explore page, right? For those that don't know, on Instagram, you have your explore page, right? You have your explore page. So that's the little magnifying glass on the bottom left-hand corner. On the bottom left-hand corner, you have a little magnifying glass right here, and it shows you everything. If you notice, pay very close attention. At the very top, you have different categories, right? You have different categories up here. Oh, this person doing the whole TikTok. But you got different categories at the top of your explore page. Those are categories where of just different pages, different posts, different hashtags, whatever the case may be. If you have these things in common, you like TV and movies, right? You like art, you like food, you like decor, you like architecture, you like travel, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, right? You have people with a bunch of things in common with you, right? And making money is definitely one of the other things in common with you, right? See, the issue is a lot of people think I'm only going to search the hashtag entrepreneur. A lot of people think I'm only going to search the hashtag Forex. A lot of people think I'm only going to search the hashtag money. But I'm going to put it like this. If the person who signed you up, if they only looked for hashtag entrepreneur, they wouldn't have signed you up. If they only looked for hashtag money, they wouldn't have signed you up. If they only looked for hashtag Forex, they would not have signed you up, right? So you go throughout the entire explore page, literally until you get blocked from sending messages, right? So this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to hit a random post. You can hit a post. You can do a meme. You can do a picture of someone. I'll do a picture of someone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the comments, right? What I like to do is like a bunch of these comments. I'll like a bunch of these comments right here. I'll like a bunch of these comments. Just so I'm popping up on these people's feeds. I guarantee you I'll get followers because my page is appealing, right? Make sure my page is active. I'll get followers and I'll get people engaging with me. I'll get followers and I'll get people engaging with me. Now you can choose anybody on this list. Choose 40, 50 people in the comments. You can do the same thing with the likes. Go to the likes on a specific post, right? Go through the likes on a specific post. Choose any 40, 50 people. Choose any 40, 50 people. You never run out of people, right? Someone said show it again. So all I did was there was whatever, this person, go to the comments, and on the right side, you see all the hearts? Those are comments that I liked. You can go and you can like all of these comments. It's kind of weird that it's like a birthday. They're all saying happy birthday, and I'm liking it, but I don't care. As long as I show up on their phone, I'm doing a good job. As long as I show up on the phone, I'm doing a good job. So I like all those comments, right? I like all those comments. I'm popping up on all these people's feeds. I'm popping up on all these people's feeds, such and such. When you get a notification that someone liked your comment, you're like, who is this person? Right? That's all I need people to find out. That's all I need people to ask themselves. Who is Ty the God, right? Who is this person? They check out the page, they see, oh, followers to following ratio, good. Write that down. Followers to following ratio, solid. Your bio, solid. Activity on your page, solid. Quality of the pictures, they don't have to be Nikon D90 movie camera type of quality. Every picture I got is from my phone, except maybe like 2 or 3. Every picture I got on my page is from my phone, from my iPhone, right? The reason I'm spending so much time on this before we get to the nitty gritty is because how you look on your social media in terms of your level of social value, right? Whether or not you're someone worth talking to, how you look on social media is going to determine how many people actually respond to you when you DM them. It's going to determine how people respond to you when you DM them, right? Focus on that. A lot of people prospect beautifully, but your page, you have 3 pictures on your page. You have 6 pictures on your page. You have 10 pictures on your page. No one's replying to somebody like that. It doesn't matter how beautifully you executed the prospect pitch or whatever. It doesn't matter how great you are at speaking. It doesn't matter how much money you made trading. None of that matters. If your pictures are, if the quality of your account isn't up there, right? Isn't where it should be. It doesn't necessarily have to be up there. It just has to be where it has to be. It has to be appealing. You gotta show up, you gotta look like someone worth talking to, really. Someone that's not just a random spam page, right? So that's what I do. Right? I'll go through the likes, I'll go through the comments, right? I'm in the likes, I'm in the comments. I'll go through to a random person, right? And you never go to the people who are private pages. You never go to the private pages. I'm never going to somebody with a private page. It just doesn't make sense, right? Those people rarely check their phones. They're rarely on Instagram, right? Replying to their DMs and things like that. So I go to someone with a public page, like 2 pictures, and then I'll send a message. I wouldn't even follow. I'll send a message. Hey, dope content. What is it that you do? And I'm gonna show you guys. Went to this person. Hey, dope content. What is it that you do? And I will do that again. And you can copy and paste the message. You can even have quick replies. I know a lot of people have those. You can have a quick reply that says that very thing, right? You know how sometimes when you type on the iPhone and you type OMW for on my way, and then when you press the space button, it spells out the whole thing. You can actually do that on Instagram. You can type in whatever you want on a DM, and it'll type out, like, for example, if I have it set up right now, actually, I'll show you one of my quick replies. My quick reply, I type in promo 1. Hold on one second. Promo 1. I'll type promo 1, and you'll see that blue button right next to the send button. If I hit the blue button, hold up. If I hit the blue button, it'll type out the entire thing for me. You see that? I'm gonna do it again. I type in promo 1, a blue button is gonna come out, right? If I hit the blue button next to the send, the whole thing types out. The entire thing types out. So you can literally mass send out these text messages, send out these replies, send out these messages. This is how you prospect. All that you can hit 40, 50 people every single day until Instagram stops you from sending messages. 40, 50 people every single day, right? That's literally how I prospect. So now, after they tell me what they do, so the first message I send out is always that, right? The first message I send out is always that. Hey, dope content, what is it that you do? What is it that you do? Someone's asking, how do I set it up? Let me tell you right now. So you're gonna want to go to your page on the bottom right-hand corner. You'll go to your page. You're gonna go to settings. You're gonna go to business. So from your page, settings, business, and then you go to saved replies. Saved replies, right? So it should look like that. Saved replies. And then what you're gonna want to do is on the top right. Let me know if I'm going too fast for you guys. So settings, business, saved replies. Let me type it in the chat too. Settings, business, saved replies. And then right there, you'll make your replies. You'll make your replies right there. You'll make your replies right then and there. You make your reply right then and there. I would screen share, but my wire is kind of like on and off. I tried it earlier today and it just wasn't going. So what you'll do is from your saved replies, from the saved replies screen, you'll hit the top right corner and create the shortcut. So your shortcut would be, let's say, I'll call it Zoom. Right? The shortcut, every time I type Zoom, this thing's gonna pop up. Whatever this thing is, I'm about to write. And it'll be, let's say, example, example, example. So every time I write Zoom, example, example, example is gonna show up. Right? Every time I write Zoom, example, example, example is gonna show up, right? This is being recorded, so you can watch the recording. So now, let me actually type it out. So Zoom, and I'm gonna message DJ Jordan. Message our up and coming chairman. Let me go to DJ Jordan really quickly. Okay, boom. So I'm on Jordan's. I just went to Jordan's page. I'm on Jordan's page. I'm going to shoot the message and I'm going to write Zoom. I'm going to write out Zoom. Then you see the blue button that pops up. I'm going to hit the blue button and it types out example, example, example. Example, example, example. You can do this when prospecting. So promo 1 is always this, right? Promo 1 is always dope content. I'm gonna show you exactly what promo 1 is. I'm just gonna send this all to you, Jordan. Promo 1. What's up, dope content. Would love to connect with you on a business level. Or it can be, what's up, dope content. What is it that you do? So the initial contact, the initial point of contact is always just to set the tone, always just start a conversation. The real point is to get them to look at your page, right? The real point is to get them to look at your page. That's the point of this. Because they see your page, because when someone hits you up, what do? Do you just respond or do you check their page out first? This is why your page and your content, this is why people tell you post all the time, do this, do that, have a call to action, right? Do attraction marketing where people can engage with your page, because it doesn't matter. People focus so much on the messages that I send out and not enough behind the psychology of the messages. People focus so much on the how to get something done, and they don't focus enough on actually getting it done. The whole picture of getting it done. So your page has to be appealing, come off with high social value, come off as someone worth following before you're even somebody worth replying to, right? So I'm gonna do that. They're gonna tell me what they do. Hey, I do this, I do that, I do hair, I work out, whatever. It doesn't even matter, really. It doesn't even matter how they respond, because you can always respond with, oh, okay, that's dope. Look, you'd actually kill it in my business. You're sitting on an easy 6 figures. Who's gonna not reply to that? Oh, you're gonna kill, oh, what? What? You'd kill it in my business. You're sitting on an easy 6 figures in the next 6 months. You're sitting on an easy 6 figures in the next 6 months. You let them reply. Doesn't matter what they reply with. Right? Make sure you guys are writing this down. This is literally the sauce. This is literally everything right now. I have over 400 personally enrolled people. I'm telling you exactly what it is that I do. Right? Oh, you do that? Someone said repeat it. I'll repeat it. Thank you, Jody. Oh, you do that? You kill it in my business. You're sitting on an easy 6 figure. You're sitting on an easy 6 figures in the next 6 months. Let them reply. They're going to say, what do you do? Is this? Is this that? Look, I'm getting a lot of questions right now. I got a whole bunch of people in my DM. So listen, my millionaire mentor, invite them to an op call. My millionaire mentor is giving out information at 7:30 today. I don't know what you're doing, but push it back 20 minutes because I guarantee you it's not more important than making six figures in 6 months. Listen, I'm gonna repeat it. Look, I'm getting a lot of questions. I got a whole bunch of people in my DM, but look, this is what I'm gonna do for you. My millionaire mentor, and this is a voice note. This right here is a voice note. This right here is a voice note. Very, very, very important. Every third message is a voice note. This is the voice note. Listen, I got a whole bunch of DMs right now. I don't really want to type out a long message. I don't want to type out a long message, but look, my millionaire mentor is giving out information today at 7:30 Eastern. Look, I can only invite two people. You're one of the people. So I don't know what you're doing at 7:30, but push it back 20 minutes, right? Because it's not more important than making six figures within the next 6 months. I don't know what you're doing, but push it back 20 minutes because it's not more important than making six figures in the next 6 months. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get everybody on an op call. So you prospect that you have an endless amount of people to talk to on your what do you call it? The Explore page. You have an endless amount of people to talk to on your Explore page. You have the exact strategy on how to speak to them. And you know the most important part, which is how you look. What type of person you come off as. Because imagine if someone with two pictures try to hit you up with that. You'd be like, bro, what are you saying, right? Imagine if someone with 5 pictures try to hit you up with that. You'd be like, bro, what are we doing right now, right? How your page looks is going to dictate your return when you're prospecting. It's going to dictate your success rate when you're prospecting. Someone said repeat the voice note, so I'm going to say it one more time. Right? We already spoke about you'd kill it in my business. You're sitting on an easy 6 months and six figures in 6 months. They're going to ask you what they do. They're going to ask you, is this, is this Forex, is this whatever? You send the voice note. Listen, I don't really want to type out a huge message right now. I'm getting a lot of DMs. But look, my millionaire mentor is giving out information tonight at 7:30. Thank you, Richie Bands. My millionaire mentor is giving out information at 7:30. I can only invite 2 people. You're one of the people. I don't know what you're doing at 7:30, bro, but push it back 20 minutes because it's not more important than making 6 figures in 6 months. That's it. You send the link and say, look, I'm going to hit you up 10 minutes before to make sure you're on. That's it. That I'm going to hit you up 10 minutes before to make sure you're on. That comes as a text message after you send the link. So you send that voice note, send the link to the op call, and then you send I'm going to hit you up 10 minutes before to remind you. Simple. It's literally that simple. It's literally that simple. Someone said, do you get their number? At that point, I don't really need their number. People are more willing. Think about it. When you're out in the street, you're in the club, you're in a bar, you're in the gym, whatever, you're more willing to give out your Instagram than you are willing to give out your number. Right? So some people act a little funny with their number. So you remove that completely from the situation. You remove that completely from the equation. Listen, I'm just going to talk to them, interact with them in the DM. And from there, we move forward. Do you wait for them to No, I don't wait for them to answer before sending the op link. I do not wait for them to answer before sending the op link. I do not wait for them to answer before sending the op link. I'm doing that 30, 40, 50 times a day. I'm doing that 30, 40, 50 times. If you have to literally have the voice note thing written out in front of you so you could read it, then do that. Just make sure when you're reading it, you don't sound like you're reading it. It sounds like you're just saying it. You get it? It just sounds like you're saying it. So someone said, thank you. What about a 3-way? Yeah, so you get them on an op call and then your mentor helps you with the 3-way close. Keep in mind, so you get them on an op call, you remind them 10 minutes before, they watch the op call, You sit on the op call too, so you can see, you know exactly when it's done. You know exactly when it's finished. As soon as it's finished, you message them. You message them. You message them. You message them, right? You message them and you say, you compliment the op call. Yo, that was amazing, solid information. What was your favorite part? There's a couple ways you can go about this. This is the traditional way, and I'm gonna show you my favorite way. The traditional way, what was your favorite part? So you get people to think in the yes man mentality. You get people to think yes. They start thinking about what they liked. They start thinking about what they liked, right? They start thinking about what they liked. Oh, I like this, I like that, I like this, I like that. Doesn't matter what they say. You agree, and then you assume the close. Yeah, I like I like that I can get it for free. Yeah, you know, this is 2 and free. That's something I'm gonna help you with as soon as you plug in. So look, let's do this. As soon as you plug in, I'm gonna set up your trading account with you, and you can actually make money tonight. I'm gonna send you the link right now. Traditional way. Traditional opener when someone finishes watching the op call and you message them. Or you message them, yo, Richie Band said it. Yo, that was fire, right? That was amazing, right? The word right makes people agree with you. Makes people agree with you. It makes people lean towards agreeing with you. When you say right. If I tell you right now, hey, it's kind of cold, right? In your head right now, you're like, it is kind of, even if you're hot, your first thought is, it is kind of cold. If I tell you right now, it's kind of dark outside, right? You're going to be like, it is kind of dark outside, right? So you say, yo, it doesn't matter how someone else thinks. Doesn't matter how, yo, that was fire, right? Literally the blueprint to 6 figures. That was fire, right? Question mark. Literally the blueprint to 6 figures. Yeah, there is the blueprint to 6 figures. Okay. Okay, facts. Oh, so let's get you started. Let's get you plugged in so you can make money tonight. Let's get you rich ASAP. Let's get you some money now. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Your energy is gonna dictate how the whole conversation goes. Your energy would dictate how the whole conversation goes, how the whole interaction goes. How you appear to be on Instagram will dictate how the whole interaction goes. I'm telling you right now. This is why people tell you to post. This is why people tell you to do this. This is why people tell you to have a dope Instagram. This is why people tell you to have a dope bio, have a nice bio, have a cool Instagram name. Don't put your social security number on your Instagram name. Don't put your address on your Instagram name. Remove the numbers, guys. Remove the numbers. Don't have a billion underscores in your Instagram name. Remove the underscores. When people, it should be, think about it like this. When you walk in the room and someone doesn't even know your name, they know your Instagram, what do they say? They shouldn't say, hey, my name is, official underscore Chambers underscore Jones. Right? It's going to be like, bro, what? What do you? No. They will call, yo, it's Cool Jones. Right? Yo, it's Mitch the God. Yo, it's the maker of Taze. Yo, it's Tim Trades. That's what they want to say. Right? Yo, it's Mr. Teacup. That's what they're going to say. Right? Yo, it's Darwin Lives. That's what they're going to say. Yo, it's Trader Joe. That's what they're going to say. They're not going to say, yo, it's Trader Joe 619874. Right? They're not going to say, hey, it's Darwin Lives underscore 457. Right? That's not appealing. That doesn't look appealing to the eye. Right? That doesn't look appealing to the eye. Right? So you're going to want to remove the punctuation marks, underscores, like periods, all that stuff. Remove that stuff. Remove the name. Remove the numbers, because your success rate. I'll tell you right now, your success rate is going to be dictated by how you look. Guys, send me up. See, I need friends like you guys. You guys are my friends, all right? Tyler God, best name outside, right? Best name outside. I'm gonna name myself Stimmy Turner, man. Stimmy Turner. We're gonna help everybody flip these stimulus checks. Stimmy Turner, we outside. Stimmy Turner. We out here. But look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, right? That's how you prospect. Even having a imagine, that's what I'm gonna do right now. As soon as this is over, I'm gonna make a story that calling myself Stimmy Turner. Even if people are already in the business, not in the business, whether they got a stimulus check or not, they're gonna comment and they're gonna laugh at it. They're gonna comment and they're gonna laugh at it. They're gonna comment, they're gonna do this, they're gonna say this. It doesn't matter. As long as people are engaging, because imagine I do that and then I prospect 1 billion people. I do that and then I prospect 30, 40, 50 people. What are they gonna do as soon as I hit them up? They're gonna check my story. Oh, this guy's funny. Oh, okay. If you can make someone laugh, you can make someone buy. I'll tell you right now. You make someone laugh, they will buy. You'll go for the more expensive item if that person selling it makes you laugh. It's that simple, right? I want you guys to feel comfortable being yourself because people love you. But the issue is people try to sign up and then they try to look like the person that signed them up. The person who signed you up because you're you, not because you're them, because you're you. So be yourself. There's only one you. There's only one you. And from your Instagram, I should see you. I should know what you like. I should see what you talk like. I should see what kind of things you like, what type of environments you like to be in. I should see all that from your Instagram, right? So be yourself, number one. Be active. Be extremely active because that's going to dictate your success rate. We already went where to find people, the explore page. The explore page. You can even look in your view. This is a super nugget right here. I usually don't share this. It's like, nah, I share with everybody. I share with everybody in the family. I want everybody to win. But look, go to your views. Go to the views in your story. Go to your story. Go to your views. And those are people who watch you faithfully. Go to your views. Those are people who watch you faithfully, right? Some of these people, go to your story, right? At the bottom left, you'll see the people who are watching your story. Those are prospects. If they're not prospects, they're either already in the business or they've been watching you faithfully. They already know what you do. If they've been watching you for this long, or they should know what you do if you're really active and posting like the way you should be, right? Go to your viewers. Your viewers are your followers. They're like your subscribers on YouTube. They're they subscribe to you. They watch you faithfully. You're a TV show, they watch you every single day. Right? Those are going to be the first people that respond to you. The first people. Someone said, how do you approach someone who's been watching your story for so long? You hit them up straight like that. The same way. Or actually, it depends. If you know them, you can talk to them like your best friend. I always talk to people like they're my best friend. Like I haven't seen them in years and, I'm finally reconnecting with them. Especially if I posted on my story something about, hey, I'm going to do a digital entrepreneurship informational, right? I'm doing an informational on how to become a digital entrepreneur, blah, blah, blah. If there's someone who always watches my story, what I'll do is I'll send them the story. Even though they already saw it, I'm going to make sure they saw it first. I'm going to send them the story, and then I'm going to type, do you want the link? I'm going to send them the story, and then I'm going to type, do you want the link? Boom. Yes. No. Oh, is it the Forex? Is it the Forex thing? Is it that? Voice note. Look, one of my mentors is actually giving out information on how to make 6 figures in 6 months, right? 6 figures in 6 months. So look, if you want 2021 to be the year you make $100,000 from your phone, $100,000 from home, $100,000 from home, plug in. I can send you the link. Starts at 7:30. I don't know what you're doing at 7:30, but push it back 20 minutes because I guarantee you it's not more important than making 6 figures in 6 months. Yo, you do that all day, every day. There's no reason why you don't go P150 every day. I go except for 2 days ago. Every day for the past week, except for 2 days ago, I went P150 every day. Everyone in the US right now got extra $1,400. Everyone. Every single person. Pretty much. Right? Everyone's looking to make more money. Everyone on this earth is looking to make more money. Now they just want to make sure they want to make the money with you and not anybody else. Something else you can do. This is the last thing before I let you guys go. For my people who've been on this for a long time, right? For my people who've been part of the not part of the company, part of this network marketing period for a while, what I need you to do is this. I know for a fact, I know this for a fact, and this is gonna hurt a lot of the people who've been here for like a year plus. I know for a fact there's people you saved in your contacts that when they join Telegram, you get the notification and you didn't invite them to nothing on Telegram. I'm gonna say it again. People who have been here for 6 months plus, there are people that you saved in your contacts that join Telegram and you get the alert, but you didn't invite them to no Telegram. That means what? Somebody's outworking you. Somebody wants it more than you. You didn't follow up and now they joined another team. You don't want to be rich bad enough. You don't want to be wealthy bad enough. That's why they joined another team. That's why you didn't follow up. So what I need you to do, go through all your contacts. You can, if you save them under prospect, if you save them under their Instagram name, type in, look at this. I'm telling you right now. Here's how true it is. I'm gonna go to my contacts right now. I'm gonna type in prospect. Oh, snap. When I type in prospect, look at all these people that have prospect. You know what I'm gonna do today? I'm hitting up all these people. I'm hitting them all up. That's at least, how many is that? Let me see. Does it give me the number on the bottom? No, it doesn't. It doesn't when you type it in, it doesn't. But that looks like a good 100 people that have already had a point in contact with me, that probably still watch me. That probably still watch me on Instagram, because that's how I got their number, probably through Instagram. Right? You hit them up. Hit them up like a friend you haven't spoken to in a minute. Yo, what's good, bro? Long time no see. Long time no talk. How's everything? Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah, bro. You know, things really popped off with the business. Things really popped off with the business, bro. I just wanted to check up on you. I know you said you wanted to make money, but check this out. I literally have a blueprint. Same thing. You recycle it again. I literally have a blueprint. It's going to help you make 6 figures in 6 months. See, I know things happen, right? Right? Life happens, this bill comes up, that family thing comes up, whatever. So the first time you saw this, it may not have been your time. But right now is the time to get rich. So I don't know what you're doing at 7:30, but push it back 20 minutes, because it's not more important than making 6 figures in 6 months. That's how I'm going to hit up every single one of these people. That's how I'm going to message every single one of those people. That's how you prospect. That right there is how you prospect. Throw them on the opportunity calls. I do opportunity calls right now, Monday through Thursday, 7:30. This last op call, we had about 80 people on there. 4 of them were mine. And I only had 4 because I had a ridiculously like busy day. Ridiculously busy day. Literally, I had to take like a good 30 minutes out to just play Call of Duty, do some me time, breathe, and then hit the trenches again. Hit the trenches. Like, I love this stuff. But trust and believe, there's an op call literally in 15 minutes. I got more people on that call. Do not let someone who makes $50,000 a month outwork you. Do not let someone who makes more money than you outwork you. It doesn't even got to be 50. Don't let someone who makes $5,000 a month outwork you. Don't let someone who makes $2,000 a month outwork. Don't let someone your same rank outwork you. If you could look at someone that's your same rank and say that person's outworking me, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should never ever. That shouldn't even be okay saying. Like, it felt. That's why I had to pause, because it felt weird even saying that. It felt weird even saying someone's my same rank but working harder than me. That felt weird to even say. So right there, you guys got it. You guys got it. We got a beautiful intro from Liz. We have a beautiful training on how to prospect, a beautiful training on how to respond to people. And the thing is, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to add this thing or add that thing. You're literally given the sauce on how to do this, how to do that, how to do that. And it's like that for a reason. When you try to add your own thing, when you try to add your own script or your own whatever to prospecting, what you don't want to do is give the prospect a way to throw you off. Don't respond something, don't send something where there's a million different ways on how this conversation can go. If you realize, if you took notes, right? If you took notes, it doesn't matter what they say in response to what you say, you can always get your next message off. Doesn't matter what they say to what it is that you just sent them, you can always respond with your following text, with your following voice note. Doesn't matter what they say. Right? So literally follow that to a T, and I guarantee you'll get your enrollments. Follow that to a T. I guarantee you'll get your enrollments. Right? So with that being said, guys, I'm going to be dropping this recording. I'll drop this recording on my YouTube as soon as this is over. Got another call in about 13 minutes, so that'll be enough time for this thing to upload and all that stuff. But feel free to reach out to your Platinum 2000 leaders and up. They will have the link for it, and they'll send out the link as soon as it's uploaded. Appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys got a lot of value from that. And I will see you guys at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Take care, guys.